Next, we have item 6.1, special reports, the Backpack Extra Mile Walk recognition. Kim, Jess, and Michaela?
We have a team here from Business Affairs and from the Food Bank to talk about the Extra Mile Walk, which was an amazing event this year. One person who is not present that I want to recognize is April Douglas. She does a ton of work for this walk, and I'll turn it over to the team.
Well, good evening, and thank you for allowing us to be here tonight. We've had another successful Extra Mile Walk this year. This year alone, we raised a little bit over $136,000 for the students in our schools that would otherwise go home hungry. That brings our total for the last 17 years to over $2.4 million. As you know, we couldn't do this without the help and support of many people. So we'd like to thank the LPS staff, our team captains, the Board of Education, the Executive Committee, the community, and of course our partner, the Food Bank. And with that, I'd like to introduce Michaela Kumpke, the Executive Director of the Food Bank.
Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Jess, Dr. Standish, April, and everybody involved. On behalf of the Food Bank of Lincoln, my colleague, Chief Relationship Officer John Mabry, and I are here to thank you. We want to extend our very special appreciation to the Lincoln Public Schools system. It encompasses the coordination and support that we receive from board, district office, and individual schools connected to the Extra Mile Walk. As mentioned, the event raised an impressive $136,083. We extend our appreciation for the work that happens in cafeterias, hallways, and classrooms throughout the school year, where Food Bank and LPS programs combine to serve students. This partnership allows us to be informed of food gaps students and their families experience, and then, and this is really important, do something about it. The backpack program, school food markets, the LPS emergency pantry, and other school pantries, as well as the food voucher support that student parents are all actions that we take together, and we're grateful for this work. We know it's mutually beneficial work, but always at front and center for both of us are the students and their families. We're honored to work with you and to ensure a network of food, relationships, and compassion are provided as a way of lending our confidence to every single student's success. Thank you for the service on this board and for your work to keep our public school system strong. Thank you for our continued partnership so that kids can focus on homework instead of their hunger. We appreciate you.
So now we want to recognize the top fundraising schools at the district, or at the different grade levels, as well as the top district department. So we'll start with Maxey Elementary. For those of you who are familiar with the Extra Mile Walk, it shouldn't come as a surprise that they raise the most, both at the elementary level as well as district-wide. Their team captain, Sherry Christian, has done an amazing job over the years. We'll miss her next year as she retires. They raised over $11,480 this year. Next up, we have Color Middle School. They raised over $2,800. Their team captains were Danielle Roby and Jordan Brandt. This year was the first year that Standing Bear was able to participate. They raised over $870. And then last but not least, we'd like to recognize Curriculum, Instruction, and Assessment as the top fundraising district department. They raised over $3,500, and their team captain was JJ Dugdale. So in conclusion, we just want to say thank you again to the Board of Education, to Dr. Gossman, to the Executive Committee for your continued support of this amazing program.
All right, strong work.